This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March 24th. But the year was 1832. The Mormon leader, Joseph Smith, was beaten, tarred, feathered, and driven out of Ohio. 1832. It was on this day that a German scientist, Robert Koch, discovers the tuberculosis bacterium. With that discovery begins germ theory. 1882. 37 miners were killed in Franklin, Washington on this day, 1894. A census of the British Empire on this day showed that Great Britain rules 1/5 of the world. At the time, it was said the sun never sets on the British Empire. 1906. John Rockefeller Jr. donated the site in New York City on the East River for the United Nations on this day, 1947. Elvis Presley joined the Army on this day, 1958. The Men's International Professional Tennis Council announces that Jimmy Connors is suspended for 10 weeks and fined $20,000 for storming in anger after a default in Boca Raton, Florida. It was on this day, WrestleMania 7, Hulk Hogan defeats Sergeant Slaughter and takes the heavyweight title, 1991. An F-16 collided with a C-130 Hercules above North Carolina. 120 died. 1994. The film The Matrix was first shown on this day, 1999. President Donald Trump and the Republican Party were forced to pull their attempt to repeal Obamacare after internal opposition on this day, 2017. There were hundreds of protesters in Sacramento, California, protesting the shooting of Stephen Clark on this day, 2018. New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, the Gronk, announced his retirement on this day, 2019, having won 3 times in the Super Bowl. He came out of retirement, joined the Tampa Buccaneers and Tom Brady, and won another Super Bowl. It was on this day that Japan's Prime Minister postpones the Tokyo 2020 Olympics and Paralympics Games until the summer of 2021. Why? Because of COVID-19. And so there's good news and bad news, confusing news. But behind it all is the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March 24th.